Hey fam, welcome back to our channel. Who am I to judge? And this is your host, Keeping It Real. Thanks for tuning in on today. I have been giving a lot of thought on my goal for this channel. And quite frankly, my intent is to give my listeners positivity, just to add a little positivity to your day for that 10, 15, 20 minutes that we're together. I'm envisioning my community listening to this channel for our show to be inspired, to be motivated, to just have that happy thought before they get into the realness of living. After we were all in our own cocoons, I was really, to be honest, I was really in a funk. I was just overwhelmed with what was going on in the world. And so I found solace. I found something to laugh about, something to smile about, when I happened upon Tabitha Brown. And I've got to tell you, it's kind of embarrassing to say, but I didn't know who she was until like the past 2 years. But honey, when I learned of her and I saw that first video, I binged watched her shows. I would watch the shows where she would cook. Then I would watch Mondays for her show with her daughter, Choice, and her son, and the dog, Blackie. They would give me so much joy. Then I ran upon Fridays with Tab and Chance. I'm telling you, I would just laugh and laugh. And all those thoughts that I would have where I was feeling overwhelmed or just questioning purpose, questioning why is this happening for the entire world at the same time. And I found so much joy from Tabitha Brown. So, no, I'm not Tabitha Brown. My handle is Keeping It Real. But I dream of having a similar impact on someone, some listener, male, female, both male and female. I don't know who I could possibly inspire, but I just know that I want to inspire. So there are people that I really look up to. Tabitha Brown is one. Oprah is another. I like Gayle King. I like, of course, Michelle Obama. I used to really enjoy Cicely Tyson. Maya Angelou, of course. There's so many great women that I have learned to enjoy and respect and just love to hear their voice. So that is why I am just chatting it up today about Tabitha Brown, because if you haven't watched her shows on YouTube, or If you haven't seen her cute little items in Target, if you don't do the hair supplies at Ulta, honey, you are missing it, because she is hilarious. And her husband, Chance, is hilarious. Her smile is contagious. Her attitude is just, in her words, amazing. You know, if you could see me right now, you'd see that I'm grinning from ear to ear, because when I think of people who go out of their way to make the world a better place, Tabitha Brown is one of the individuals, one of the ladies that comes to mind immediately. So in the comments, please give me details on who you admire, whether it's male or female. I would be so interested in hearing. Oh, and one more person that I truly admire is CeCe Winans. Quick story. Last year, I went to Nashville on vacation. And so when we went, my family and I, when we went, you know how you always go somewhere and you're like, okay, I wanted to get this, I wanted to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to see this, I want to visit this museum. And so, little known fact about me, when I go on vacation to a new spot, I've never been the person who wants to visit the nightclub. That's never been me. I want to go to a church. And my question is always, I want to go to church on Sunday when I'm here, and I'll try to plan that vacation so that I am in town at that vacation spot for Sunday, right? And so when I went to Nashville, the whole purpose of me scheduling this trip was to make sure that we were there for Sunday service. And I said, I want to visit CeCe Winans' church. And I'm like, I love her. I have never seen her in person. And I would love to worship with her. And I was like, it's summertime and a lot of clergy, they'll go away on vacation. But hopefully she's there, because I would really love to worship with her. And so that's what I did. Years ago, I went to California. I don't want to go to the club. That is not even my personality. I don't care about a nightclub. But I wanted to attend the church there. Fame is what it's called. Oh my goodness. I went to that church probably, it's got to be 20 years ago. Let me tell you, I can still tell you to this day most of the sermon that I heard 20 years ago. The reason being, when I went, they had a guest speaker. And this guest speaker just gave some common sense knowledge. He just imparted knowledge and wisdom to us, meaning the congregation, on that Sunday. And it's with me to this day. And so, anyway, so that's a little known fact about me. I will go on vacation, but when I am in certain cities or certain states, I am more concerned with Do they get down the way I get down in church? Or are they stoic? Another service I remember, again, many years ago, I went to Mississippi, right? So all these years I had been watching the Mississippi Mass Choir, in concert on TV, YouTube, you name it. They had the albums, so on and so forth. So I go to Mississippi one year, and it was actually to attend a funeral. But I said to my family, hey, while I'm here, I really want to go to church on Sunday. And they're like, what? Young people, we were typically trying to get to a club. But I was like, you guys go to the club, but I'm going to church. So I have no reason to want to stay out late on Saturday night. So you guys go do that because I just want to go to church. And they're like, well, why would you want to go to church while you're here? You can go home and go to church. And I was like, but I want to know, do they really get down in Mississippi the way they do in that Mississippi Mass Choir? That was my question. So I went, and since my hosting name is Keeping It Real, I gotta tell you, parts of the service were like clap, clap, jump, jump. Everybody's having a good time. But the mood, the atmosphere changed noticeably when they turned on the cameras to televise part of the service. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, I take church seriously, as you can tell. And nonetheless, this channel is all about motivating, having a good time, keeping it real, trying not to judge, but I'm just human, just like the rest of us. So, but yeah, I hope that you'll enjoy listening to the show each time I can put out an episode. Again, my goal is to put out an episode, not long episodes. They won't be long unless it happens every now and then. But my goal is to just keep it short and sweet so that in the morning when you're commuting, or in the middle of the day when you have a moment during your lunch break or what have you, or as you're driving home, I just want to be that little spice for your day that just makes you smile. That's my intent. We'll see how it goes. So again, fam, thanks for tuning in on today, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel, and definitely hit the notification so that you will be informed each time I upload. And oh, by the way, I am currently uploading the shows so that it's available at 6 a.m. because I don't know, your schedule yet. You haven't had the chance to comment to let me know about your day and when you would really be able to listen. But nonetheless, I look forward to getting to know more about you. And it's been great. So come back on tomorrow, and let's get back together again, and I'm sure we'll have something new to talk about. Okay? So till next time, peace.